Hi. Hi. There she is. How's everybody doing today? I'm a little bit sniffly today. I do apologize. I'm trying not to sniffle too much, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully I can get it all out of the way now and then I'll be fine the rest of the stream. Hi. How are y'all doing today? Happy Sunday. Hopefully I can provide to you with some distraction and give you some strength for the week coming up. Hope you've all had a good weekend or are having a good weekend. We're back to some fish today and some dinosaurs. I did do some stuff off screen just because it was very repetitive, and while it was very chill for me to play, probably not that entertaining to watch because I mostly just sat there quietly enjoying the music and the vibes. I'm not that good yet. Already dreading that Monday. I'm sure you can do it. I'm not that good yet at just yapping about everything and nothing while I'm playing games. I'm still learning. But eventually I'll get there. I hope you guys are not getting tired of aquarium stuff. I promise next week I will be playing something else. I will be playing some spooky games starting on Wednesday, I promise. And there will be a video coming out tomorrow evening. One of my previous streams being re-uploaded as a full video, and some shorts coming as well. Just to let you know. Yeah, we will be getting back to some spooky stuff on Wednesday, I promise. I just really needed some distraction. For this time of the year is always kind of tough for me. Some personal tragedy stuff that's always just in my mind, so having a few days of just playing chill games and not having to think about things too hard is quite nice. Anywho. It's a short stream today, so I'm gonna cut out my yapping and we're just gonna get to the game, because I can only stream for about an hour today. Got other obligations this evening. I can show you what I've done. I have, in fact, completed all of the dinosaurs. Woohoo! And I filled out the aquariums. I finished this one. I got all of the decorations. And as a reward for doing the full expedition, I got the this tank, which is for the anglerfish. Because the bottom is so narrow, it was really difficult to put decorations on here, which is why it looks so weird. But you can't stick them in the ground here because it's too narrow, but it is what it is. I got this, I finished the expedition. The only thing I haven't done yet is that one, because that wasn't part of the expedition, I think. That might be the reward for the client job, perhaps, or something else. I made this, the tropical tank, with basically every tropical fish that I could fit together. Including the big ones, the Arapaimas. The anglerfish are so tiny. Look, I could have made them big, but I feel like for a tank that size, it's probably best if they're small. Yeah, this is basically every tropical fish that can go in together. In here together. I wish we had taller plants for the tropical stuff, but we don't. So this is what it's gonna have to be. And then I did this one, I made the jellyfish tank. And the turtles. And I finally have a spot to put the frilled shark in. I thought it was the game doesn't let them be bigger. No, I deliberately went with the smallest size because the tank isn't very big. I made this the jellyfish and turtle tank, and I could finally fit in the frilled shark. So that's in here too. And this one is a little bit easier to decorate because of the big mound of dirt in the middle. So I added a bunch of... But again, the seaweed is very tall, and that doesn't really have anything very tall, and it made me very sad. But I think I did a pretty good job here. And then we finished this one, of course, last time. And then I did this one, which was, in fact, every single individual tooth I had to do individually. Clean it, and then stick it in. Finish this one. And finish this one. The turtle. This one was the only one where I didn't have all the pieces by the end. And I just bought the remaining pieces. But I was almost there. This one's still empty. I haven't done anything with it yet because I hadn't decided what to do with it yet. I was gonna wait for this one, whatever this is. And whatever the client job unlocks to fill this tank. Because, you know, those are going to be new fish, and that'll be very exciting. But yeah, I completed the Egyptology exhibition. Did all of it. And I got these guys, and I just felt like the tank wasn't big enough to make them really big. It feels weird. So, that's what I did. Yeah. I'm assuming that one will be a reward for something else. So yeah, this took probably a good 4 or 5 hours to get all the pieces, clean them up, and then attach them to the skeletons. It took a long time, but you know, a long time of me just sitting around and chilling, listening to the music. So that's why I did it off screen, because I figured it wouldn't be all that interesting to watch me do that. This is still very cute. And yeah, I thought I have another opportunity to put the arapaimas in. And every other fish that has the same pH and temperature range. Almost every other fish. So I just wanted this tank to feel, like, really full. So that's what I did. It's not the best decorated one that I've done, but it's okay. I just wish we had tall things like this for the tropical, but we don't. Very sad. Maybe I should have made this the tropical tank and make it more sideways, but whatever. It's fine. I may still have to switch these guys over to this tank. I'm not sure. We'll see what the, like, quests and stuff give me. I figured we would wait for the client job and the unlock of the new fish for you guys, because that's something you haven't seen before. But yeah, I just wanted it to look really full and crowded. And I think I succeeded, and this felt like a good tank for the jellyfish, because they're so long. And that's what I did. So yeah. And this will be... or whatever we get from these two things. First, I'm gonna see what this is. Hang on, where's my tools? Here we go. Hammer! Let's have a look, see what these are, Oh, they're big! Hi, friends! They kind of look like the ghost rays from Subnautica. Salt water, 18 to 23, pH 7.1 to 7.9. Okay. So we'll make this a saltwater tank. They are very pretty, yeah. Already saltwater. Okay. Cool. And then we need a pH, a temperature of 18 to 23. So let's make it 20. That gives us a lot of options for the plants, I think. And then we can go get the pH booster thing. pH booster. That would be this one. 1, 2. Let's do 7.2 for now. Oh, it's 7.7. Okay. That's good. I must have already increased it. I just not paid attention. Okay, 7.9. And this is 7.7. So that should be good. These are very pretty. Hi, friends. Let's have a closer look at these. Oh my god, look at that face! Hi, buddy! What a goober! Oh my goodness! What a little goober! But yes, we'll need to do a bunch of plants and decorations to make them happy so they will breed and we can sell them. Jelly ray. Very cool. They do look like butterflies, yeah. They really do. 21 to 29. Do we want to put the seagrass in? Maybe we have to make it 21, just because all of the grasses are also 21. Let's do 21. That's still within their temperature range. And then we have more plants that we can add in. Oh! Are you trying to shovel up the rocks? I don't... Okay. Anywho. Let's do some of this. And some of these. Put some taller bits in. And I can't tell if you're just resting on the floor for whatever reason. Just kind of do a little bit of this. Something like that. And we'll do, of course, hang on, decorations. The human skull. Oh. Something like that. And let's see. Plants are still not good, so let's grab some of this taller seaweed. Nope, not that one. Some of this. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Let's grab a couple of these. Put them by the skull. Something like this. Plants are good. Of course we can add more. I just want to make sure that I've reached the minimum. So let's maybe add a few of these in here. Just to cover the bottom a little bit. Oh. Hang on. How much are we making now? 8,000. Not too bad. Put one big one, like maybe over here. Do, 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 do. Put it like here. Oh. There we go. Plants. And then we will add some coral in here. Let's pick some of the ones we haven't used before. Let's see. I haven't used these, I don't think. Let's grab like a couple of these. And a couple of these. Oh. Hey, bud. You like being under the ground, huh? Something like that. A little bit of a coral patch. And then, let's see, what else can we put in here that we haven't used yet? Oh, this is new. It's kind of the same color as them. Let's grab like a couple of these. Sort of there. Sort of over there. I know they don't normally grow together, but I don't really care. Let's put some coral over here. Let's see, what else? Ooh, those are cool. Let's grab like one big one and then like a couple of smaller ones. Sort of lean it into the grass. That's maybe very small. Something like this. That's maybe a bit too small. Something like this. There we go. That's not too bad. Almost there. One more set of corals. Let's see. We have used those. Maybe some of these flat ones. I never really use these. Dragon soul? Huh. Well, that sounds cool as heck, so let's just do that, maybe. Let's put it maybe in the back here. Something like this. Oh, didn't mean to attach it like that. Make one a little bit bigger. Let's move this one. Something like that. There we go. Now they're happy. Obviously, we could put more in. But I kind of want to just look at the client mission before we totally have to stop for today, because I have such a short amount of time. Maybe we'll do one more. Maybe we'll do those hot pink ones, these. Do a couple of these. And put them again on the back here, because I feel like I kept forgetting to put stuff here. One a bit bigger. Bit bigger again. Whirl it around a little bit so it doesn't look the same. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. I think I'll add some more tall seaweed, like over here. It feels a bit empty without it, so let's do something like that. There we go. That feels a bit more balanced. Kind of hard to tell with the skeleton in the way, but I think that looks pretty good. Kind of simple, but doesn't have to be too complicated. Yeah, I think that's alright. And then I want to discover this. Oh, let's save. Let's make a hard save before we go, just in case it bugs out. Let's see. Let's see what this secret client job is. Extremely secret mission. We have to go very, very far from here to do it. It's an extremely secret mission, so please exercise full discretion. Let's go! What? Excuse me? We're in space? Are you kidding me? What? Hang on, I need a second. What the fuck? Why are we on a space station? Okay. Oh my god, and it looks like a Men in Black guy as well. Welcome aboard the ISSA 14020 space station. Thank you for coming. An extremely important mission awaits you. Top advisors recommended you to us because you are an aquarium expert, which is exactly the type of person we need for this discreet mission. All the things needed to complete the task arrived with you on the spaceship in crates. I couldn't tell you the purpose earlier because the operation is secret. We have discovered new species of deep-sea fish that are very valuable for the development of genetics, and we intend to create the first secret aquarium with them here. Apparently not, Lux. This is just because they wanted to keep deep-sea fish a secret. You cannot put a deep-sea fish in space. It is about the biggest pressure difference that can exist. If you thought the blobfish looked weird on land, they're gonna look basically exploded out in space because of the expansion and release of pressure. What the fuck? Okay, sure. A secret research mission in space. Oh my god! Asteroid rain, but dangerous, but don't worry, we're in no danger. At least that's what scientists on Earth say. I think the gravity system on the station has been damaged. No gravity. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this just caught me so much by surprise. They actually have him floating. Hope it doesn't bother you. This is the beauty of working in space. Fortunately, the spare battery maintaining the aquarium's force field still works. We'll be able to continue the task. It's a bit of a mess, but you should be able to handle it. Good luck! A bunch of tech to keep the pressure in. Don't know why they couldn't do this in like an old mine in Italy or something. I know. What the? I guess this is just so we can have the excuse of swimming around like we would in an aquarium. Oh, it's way more floaty though. Holy shit! What the fuck? sorry, this caught me totally by surprise. I don't understand. Hello. I don't know enough about geography to know where that is. Maybe somebody can identify what that landmass is, but there's Earth. I'm sorry. This game has just... At least it's very self-aware about how silly this is. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. What the fuck? If that is Earth, the sea levels have gone crazy. I mean, it's probably just a cheap model they got from somewhere, I don't know. That looks like a big old landmass. This might just be a place where there's a bunch of islands, I don't know. Oh my gosh, this just caught me completely off guard. I was expecting it to be some kind of like CIA thing. A silly, like, tongue-in-cheek spy thing, but no, we're in space for some fucking reason. This game is the best, man. What the fuck? This game is just the most ridiculous shit I have ever seen, and I love it. Okay, we're missing one water bubble. Oh, there it is. Use the device to fill the gravity field up on the upper floor with water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what the flippin' fuck? This? Oh wow, we're gonna keep the fish in a bubble? Okay. Sure. Why not? Sorry. Okay. Is there a spot I can just put my tools without having to just drop them in midair? No. Okay. I'll drop them upstairs then. Oh my god, what the fuck is this game, man? This is so funny. Put you over there. So, let's grab some corals, I guess. Ah. This is so floaty, you guys. A laser gun? Pardon? A rocket? Okay. I'll just put those over here. Wait, where did the other one go? Oh, it's over there. Oh. Put you over there. Put you over there. I didn't want you up here. I wanted you over there. Okay, let's have a look-see. This does not look like it's going to be very big. Put stuff on. So we're gonna make them real small. Uh-huh. You're making me do this while I'm floating around on a moving target. What the fuck? This game is absolutely insane. What the fuck? I love it. Okay, let's just grab whatever we find that's nearby. I don't think this is big enough for all of the fish we have. I could be wrong. Definitely needs to be made smaller. Oh no! Ah! Ah! Stop floating! This is so floaty! No, I don't want it that far. No! It said put into the... God damn it. Fuck's sake! Stop! Stop. There we go. Jesus. Okay. This is fucking wild, man. What the hell? Oh my god. This game, this fucking game. Oh. More coral. We're gonna have to hunt down what the fuck is happening just to even get everything. Let's grab the big ones. Goodness gracious, this is fucking wild. I was not expecting the game to go here. I'm gonna... Oh! Big asteroid. Something's gotta be on the bottom. Oh, let's make it small. Something's gotta be on the bottom. I guess it's that one. Way smaller. Okay, they're not as big as I thought they were. That's good. What in the gosh darn? This game is wild, man. Oh look! It's a little planet Earth decoration. Oh my god, he's just floating there. He looks like a dead body. Hey dude. Let's grab this one. Oh, this is trippy, man. This is so trippy. Okay. This game has kind of blown my mind. Nope. Something like that. This, like, here somewhere. Oh no! Didn't mean to put it that far in. There we go. I don't really want the decorations to be floating around in there because I feel like that would hurt the fish if it knocked into them. I know this game doesn't give a shit about that, but I do. Whoa! Hey, bud! Oh my gosh, what is this music? What is happening right now? Ah. Look at you! This is kind of Katamari coded at the moment. Where it's just a ball of stuff that rolls around. Oh my goodness. I didn't think this game could surprise me this much. I did not see anything like this coming. Yes, I'm still on that because holy shit, what the fuck? At least the fish are very pretty. And the corals are nice. This one. Right here. Whoa, no. Wish there was a way to, like, break. There doesn't seem to be. Something on the bottom here. Oh my god, the music. What the fuck? Them together, kinda. Something like that. Oh my gosh. This is so hard to do. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's like we're slipping on ice. It's just totally floaty. There's no way to break yourself at all. And then you also have to decorate an object that is moving the whole time. It is surprisingly difficult to do, okay? Wow. Alan up in the corner over here. They are very pretty fish, I will give them that. I don't see why we had to go all the way to space to research these guys, but you know, whatever. And I'm also trying not to take too much time, because I kind of want to see where this goes. You know, because we have such a short time today. Pick up. Thank you. Let's just do all the fish for now. I think this one's my favorite because it looks the most alien, I guess? The most weird? I know they're not alien, they're deep sea, whatever, but I have a feeling they're all made up. Just want to get all the fish. Get them out of the way. We probably don't need to put everything in. We've already completed the fish objective, it looks like, but I don't want to leave any fish just sitting here in their little baggies. That feels mean. Okay. I guess we could have just made them all like normal sized and just smooshed them all together, but whatever. Ah! No! Come here. Nope. You were listening, fixing some administrative stuff, put it away in a big folder, feel better about yourself. Well, good. Organization is important. If you look at real deep sea fish, they may as well be aliens. That is a fair point. These are just the sea aquarium fish we already had, the oceanarium fish. Just in a different color. These are the most, like, unique, I think. Because most of them just look like recolors of other ones we already have. Well, organization is always good, and it does always feel good to have a task done. So good job! Let's see, we need some more plants. 1, 2... Is that a... Oh, it's a spaceship decoration. Oh, there it is. I was like, there's gotta be one more plant in here somewhere. I like this one. Thanks, you're welcome. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this tank. I think it makes it so difficult to get it to look nice. Oh. God damn it. God fucking- stop! Attaching things! Like, you can't really make it look nice in the way you want because it's so hard to control everything, so I'm just gonna stick stuff wherever and what, you know, just kind of whatever. Gonna be honest. Oh. Are we missing another plant? Oh, okay. I didn't see any more. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. Unique decorations. Well, I'll just put everything in that they give me. Is there another decoration here? Oh, it's a piano! Oh dear. Why would you put a piano in space? What is that for? I shouldn't question it, honestly. With everything else going on. I guess the rocket may be a decorational piece, maybe? I guess we're putting a rocket in there for some reason. Ooh, oh, come on. Something like here, maybe? And then, I'm guessing the rocket is probably a decoration. piece. Ah! God, this is so hard to control. Okay. Okay, so we need the laser gun. For some reason. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. This is the most stereotypical, like, laser gun sound like, cartoon laser sound I've ever heard. Pew, pew.
Ow.
I was not expecting him to actually say anything.
Ow.
Okay, game. Okay, game. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that's almost all. I think that's pretty much all of it. I guess there must be some stuff that's floated up the stairs, maybe. See anything else floating around? Oh my goodness. Pew! Pew! Oh, that was it? That was the whole thing? Okay. Fair enough. Why was any of this necessary? Hell of a view, though. This is very trippy. I was not expecting this in a game about silly aquariums. Oh. The whole country is eternally grateful to you. I noticed they don't specify which country. You are better than we thought. As a thank you, we would like to give you permission to breed these species on the planet and give you access to their different varieties. And of course, you deserve a monetary reward for your efforts. Good luck on Earth. Okay. They're called the Magma Barris, the ones that I liked. Okay. Sure. Oh, not that door. That door. Okay. Okay, well, we finished it in about 20 minutes, so that's not bad. Glad they didn't make this one go on too long. I feel like that would have gotten very annoying. I think they knew that. Well, I guess we have more fish to go in here. Holy... Well, then I'm not sure how to unlock this one. How do we unlock the Spinosaurus parts? Because I haven't found a single one on the expedition. And I've been pretty much everywhere, so I'm not sure how to get those parts. Is there a new expedition? No. Okay. I don't know. Let's see, let's have a look at these new fish. Well, this game definitely has a major focus on the ocean fish. I wish there had been a little bit more freshwater stuff. Let's see. I'm guessing this is a made-up fish. But it is very pretty. Let's get some... Oh no, the temperature is too low for them. We can't do those. How about these? Oh, we can do these. And they're even almost the same color as the rays. Let's do these guys. Let's grab... I don't know. I don't know how many we need. Like 3? Oh. Nope. Something like that. Oh, I need to add a feeder in here. Feeder. Which I'll put here. Which reminds me, I need to check this one. Put it here. And this one. Well, I'm not sure what there is left to do, to be honest. There must be some story quest thing that we have to do to get that skeleton, but I wouldn't know what it is. Because we have completed all the skeletons. They're all done now. Plesiosaur. Megalodon. Blue whale. Yeah, I've done them all. Including each painstaking tooth. So, maybe we go visit our other locations and see how they're doing? Something like that? Because I don't know what else to do. I don't know where the next story bit's gonna be. Well, all the aquariums are filled up. I'm not sure what to do. Gonna be honest. Oh, there's too many of them. I think. Yep. There you go, friends. They're all happy. Oh. Let's see, which of the other new fish can we put in there? How about these guys? Can these go in there? No, temperature's too low. How about these? These could go in. Maybe not too big. Sail dart needs... Oh, the pH is too high. Okay. I can reduce it a little bit. Nope, not the mop. That one. Sail dart is a Subnautica reject. It kind of looks like one, doesn't it? There we go. Open. Yes. Oh, I guess maybe we need to, like, complete the quest of selling the fish. Breeding and selling them. The manta rays, the jelly rays, sorry. And jelly ray is definitely a Subnautica reference, because that's what they're called there, too. So I guess maybe we have to do this one. To breed the jelly rays and get them to, and sell them? Sell them off? Which is just a question of time, really. I guess that's what we have to do. Because I don't really think... I don't know if there's really anything else we can do. So that'll have to be for next time, I think. It has 4 eyes, yeah. Complete tasks in the Underwater Museum. Okay. So we do have to do the fish, I think. And that'll be when the story completes. So that'll have to be next time, because I do have to go. Because this is just a matter of waiting around for them to breed up and sell them. That's it. That's all we have, is just waiting around. Obviously, I'll just spend some time adding some more decorations and things, but right now I don't have time for that because I gotta go. but I think we just have to complete this. We should have started it probably sooner. Before I probably should have left them running in the background while I was doing dinosaur stuff, but I didn't. So, that's on me. But yeah, the Jelly Ray is what they're called in Subnautica, and they look very similar. It's a shame what's happened to Subnautica 2. Like, I don't think I'm even gonna buy the game unless Crafton completely is out of the picture, because there's no way I'm gonna support the bullshit Crafton has done to Subnautica 2, but anyway. We just have to wait for them to breed up and for me to sell them, and then, I guess once I've done that, we will come back maybe next week, because I do want to do some spooky games this week. Maybe the week after that. That'll be the first week of my new job, so it'll probably be good to have a chill game to play then. So for the time being, that'll be it. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. And I really gotta go. I don't really have the time to... go and find a raid either, because I gotta go. Thank you all for being here. For those of you that were here, whether you were chatting or looking, I love you very much. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Good luck tomorrow on Monday, and I will see you all back on Wednesday with something spooky. I don't know what yet, but something spooky. Bye, everybody.